If you're unfamiliar with the Dakota Access Pipeline story, that means one of two things. Either you're very new to my content, or two, I have failed you. I'm hoping it's number one. Now, September 3rd, Amy Goodman of Democracy Now! Was covering in person the protests going on in the Dakotas, where a number of Native Americans, indigenous peoples, and actually people from all over the country had gathered to stop what they see as a desecration of their land by a corporation which is running the pipeline. Now, Amy Goodman, during her time there, she was able to capture private security firms unleashing dogs and pepper spray on protesters. This is a great thing that Amy was able to catch this in person live, because we all know how the mainstream media tends to spin stories. What is very disheartening about all this, besides the fact that they are taking this land, that they are using this land to run this pipeline, is that Amy Goodman, a renowned journalist, heavily awarded, critically acclaimed, has been issued an arrest warrant for filming. Doing her job, which is protected under the First Amendment, that says no law can be made to impinge or infringe upon the First Amendment right of the press, freedom of the press. So how much sense does it make when you penalize a journalist for doing their job? Not much sense at all, if you ask me, but I think it's right in line with falling in line with corporations and doing the bidding of the corporations to increase funds, not the people's needs. And I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Tim Black, well, why are they protesting this pipeline? Well, doggone it, go watch some of my earlier videos. But I'll tell you this. It's because the native peoples understand that this is just an accident waiting to happen. Where the pipe burst, or there is a leakage in the pipeline, which destroys not only the land, but the water underneath the soil. And how do I know there will be some type of accident which destroys the land and the water? Because the best predictor of future activity is past activity. And since they usually, always, and 9 times out of 10, there is a leak at some point, well, yeah, it don't take a rocket scientist to realize it. But back to Amy Goodman. Amy Goodman, you're well respected for a reason, because you get the truth out. You put it out there as an independent journalist. I am very proud to share that title with you. Free Amy Goodman.